One of the hardest parts of navigating the toxic relationship was having to always be an emotional anchor and an emotional regulator for him, but at the same time, him not being those things for me. The whole process of being in a relationship with somebody who's a malignant narcissist is that they're rewiring your brain to suit their narrative. When you're in it, you don't realize what's going on. You don't realize that you're being emotionally manipulated. You don't realize that you're being toyed with. When I was in a situation, it always would be, we would be doing great. And then he would decide, oh, I want to have a drink today. Now that drink could be because he's stressed out. He's having a hard time dealing with his mental health that day or whatever. But that drink signified like, okay, now we're going to have a messed up night, or now we're going to have a messed up weekend, because it never failed that it would always be messed up. Right then and there, my emotions, my mental is like on 1,000, because now I'm the one that has to deal with whatever comes from that drink. I'll give y'all an example. We were having a great day, had been having great days because he hadn't been drinking. Something happened and he got upset. He decided to go have a drink, and I could immediately see the change from light to dark. And when you deal with situations like that, you're preparing yourself. You know, you're putting on your armor, so to speak. And it would start with him talking about traumatic things, abusive things that happened to him as a child. And I would listen. But then if he didn't get a response from me that he wanted, or if he thought that I was getting annoyed with the conversation, then it would become all the problems that he had with me and all the problems in the relationship and all this and all that. Then on top of that, expecting me to be an emotional anchor for him and be supportive while he's at the same time emotionally abusing me. Like, I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to navigate that. This man expected me to handle everything financially and deal with everything myself, and then come home and still be nurturing and loving and sweet and everything, while he's sitting at home, not cleaning the house, not working. I know when I came home, 9 times out of 10, he was playing video games. He had expectations for me that were so high that he could never hold himself to. I'm a good woman. My goal is always make my partner happy and like make sure they're good. And he definitely took advantage of that and manipulated me in certain situations once he learned that I was that way. So emotionally healing, mentally healing has been a lot. And it's not to take away from, physical violence, because it's bad, but the wounds and the scars that are left behind emotional and mental abuse take ages to heal from.